Well, Tom, I'd
Hey,
like
Matty.
to thank you for coming out today. We really appreciate your time. One thing that always fascinates me is I always like to know what other musicians like. How did you start?
I think late teens. I
Mhm.
was in late teens, and a friend of mine was selling out. He bought a Gretsch drum kit,
Nice.
and he sold me his Sparkle Red Sparkle Stewart kit. It was a lot of fun.
So drums first.
Drums first, banging around, but no lessons or anything like
Yeah.
that. Just making a lot of noise in the basement. And then my wife's father had an old Gibson that was broken right here at the neck, and somebody fixed it. So it was a little the joint was a little bit askew, but I mean, it basically
It
worked.
played.
So I started out on that. He said, I said, can I borrow it for a while? And I took it, and that's where it started.
Awesome.
And then when I started playing A's like here, he's like, what are you doing up there? C, G, and F. That's it, that's all you need to know.
Nice.
So,
So what kind of inspiration do you draw? What kind of stuff do you listen to? What's your inspiration for playing or songwriting?
For songwriting, mostly it's a weird thing. There's just an odd key that'll just hit. Sometimes I'm just sitting there, so something comes along, just by total accident. Other times I'm just reading the paper, and a little phrase, 2-word phrase or 4-word phrase, just jumps out at you, and you just go from there. It's always different, and it's almost always now, for me, the harmony suggests the melody, as opposed to, if you're a composer, you're writing the melody first, and then you build the harmony around that. But for me, writing songs on a guitar, maybe that's part of it, is that you just sort of find something, and then it can suggest a melody. But the cadence of the lyric also will suggest how you're supposed to play those chords, or whatever, how they fit within that rhythm. And that's how it starts. It's always something different. Sometimes it's a lyric first. I know every time I hear a songwriter talking about it, they're like, well, it's always different, So
That's
I wish
awesome.
I could say something else, but that's it. That's how it is.
What kind of guitars you bring today?
This one is a Spanish-built Alhambra guitar. I liked it because it was thin body, and when I played it on its own, I thought that's perfect for practice. It sounds great on its
Beautiful
own.
guitar.
Besides, and then when it's plugged in, it sounds like a full-bodied Spanish guitar, or classical nylon string, let's say.
Well, Tom, while we have you here, do you mind if we play one of your songs?
Let's do that, Maddie. Let's play Between the Lines.
Love that song.
With one hand open, and the other one she closed. We all look behind us, we all have some ghosts. Why do we need to wear the same clothes? Why do we need to wear the same clothes? With both eyes open, I look out into the blue day. With both eyes open, I look out into the blue day, and I see what I can see, and you see another way, oh, quite naturally. Why do we need to fit between the lines? somewhere. I looked for the crossroads, and we were nowhere. And every kind of look, every kind of look was in your eye. Why do we need to fit between the lines? Why do we need to fit between the lines? Between the lines, between the lines, between the lines. Cool. Nice, man. Cut.
Cool, cool, cool.
Thank you.